Jai Guruji, dear Sangat ji. Before starting the episode number 21 of the Shiv Puran Gatha, I want to chant mantra of Guruji Maharaj. Om Namah Shivay. Shivji sada sahai. Om Namah Shivay. Guruji sada sahai. I want to tell you something to all of the Sangatji that if you want to share your own divine satsang of Guruji Maharaj, of your experience, what you feel about Guruji, so you can share your satsang, you can share your experience on our number which is given in the description box. Thank you. And let's start Shiv Puran episode number 21. So I am going to discussing about the topic Lord Ganesha and Lord Kartikeya journey around the world. Let's start. The scene opens at the peaceful and beautiful Mount Kailash. Lord Shiva is sitting in meditation while Goddess Parvati is nearby. Lord Ganesha and Lord Kartikeya are also present. Kartikeya is energetic and confident while Ganesha is calm and thoughtful. Suddenly, a discussion begins about who among two brothers is wiser and more capable. Kartikeya, father, I believe that I can accomplish any difficult task you give me. Ganesha smiles. Ganesha, brother, strength and speed are important, but wisdom is equally important. Kartikeya looks at Ganesha with a playful smile. Kartikeya, then let us see who can complete a difficult task first. Parvati smiles and she watches her sons. Lord Shiva announces the challenge. Lord Shiva, look at both of his sons. Shiva, my dear sons, since you both wish to prove your abilities, I shall give you a challenge. Both Ganesha and Kartikeya listen carefully. Shiva, you must travel around the entire world and return to Mount Kailash. Kartikeya becomes excited. Kartikeya, the entire world. Shiva, yes. Whoever completes the journey and returns first will be considered the winner. Kartikeya immediately agrees. Kartikeya, I am ready, father. Ganesha remains silent for a moment and thinks carefully about the challenge. Kartikeya prepared for the journey. Kartikeya quickly prepared for his journey. He mounts his magnificent peacock. Kartikeya, I'll travel across mountains, forests, rivers, oceans, and every corner of the world. I will return before anyone can even imagine. Parvati looks at him lovingly. Parvati, be careful during your journey, my son. Kartikeya, don't worry, mother. I will return safely. His peacock spread its wings and Kartikeya begins his journey. Scene Ganesha thinks deeply. Ganesha watches Kartikeya disappear into the distance. Instead of immediately starting his journey, Ganesha sits quietly and thinks, Ganesha, how can I complete this challenge? He thinks about the beginning, meaning of the world. Ganesha, the world is vast. There are mountains, oceans, forests, cities, and countless places. My brother has a fast vehicle, while my mouse is very small. He pauses. Then he looks towards Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. Suddenly, an idea comes to his mind. Ganesha, my parents are the source of my existence. They're everything to me. If parents represent the whole world for their children, then why should I travel somewhere else? Ganesha explained his wisdom. Ganesha walked towards Shiva and Parvati. Ganesha, father, mother, I have understood the true meaning of this challenge. Parvati looks at him curiously. Parvati, what have you understood, Ganesha? Ganesha, for a child, the parents are the entire world. They give us life, guide us, protect us, and teach us the difference between right and wrong. Shiva listens silently. Ganesha, therefore, I believe that going around my parents is equal to going around the world. Parvati becomes emotional at her son's words. Ganesha's so sorry, Sangaji. Ganesha circumambulates his parents. And Ganesha respectfully stands before Shiva and Parvati. He folds his hands. With your permission, I'll complete my journey, Ganesha says. He slowly walks around Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. He completes one round, then second, then third. He continues until he has completed the required circumambulations. After completing the rounds, Ganesha bows respectfully before his parents. Ganesha, my journey is complete. Parvati smiles proudly. Parvati says, your wisdom has shown the true meaning of devotion and respect for one's parents. Shiva also smiles. Shiva, you have understood something that goes beyond physical distance. True wisdom lies in understanding the deeper meaning of task. Meanwhile, Kartik travels across the world. Kartik is traveling across the world. He passes over huge mountains. He flies across oceans. He travels through forest and beautiful landscape. He sees many different places and continue move forward without stopping. Kartik, I must keep going. I can't waste even a moment. His peacock continues flying swiftly. Kartik remains determined to win the competition. Kartikeya completes his journey. After traveling around the world, Kartikeya finally returned towards Mount Kailash. He tired but happy. Kartikeya, I have completed the journey. Now I'll return and prove that I am the winner. He arrives at Mount Kailash, but when he reaches there, he's surprised to see Ganesha already waiting with Shiva and Parvati. Kartikeya is surprised. Kartikeya looks confused. Kartikeya, how is this possible? I traveled around the entire world. How did Ganesha return before me? Ganesha smiles gently. Ganesha, brother, I didn't travel across the physical world. Kartikeya looks at him. Ganesha, I understood that our parents are our world. So I circumambulated father and mother with devotion and respect. Kartik is surprised by his brother answer. Lord Shiva explains the meaning. Lord Shiva looks at both sons. Shiva says, Kartikeya, your journey was remarkable. You traveled great distance with courage and determination. He then turns towards Ganesha. Shiva, but Ganesha understood the deeper meaning of the challenge. Kartikeya, so Ganesha is the winner because he understood the meaning of the world differently. Shiva, yes, physical strength and speed have their importance, but wisdom allows us to understand what others may overlook. Kartikeya accepts Ganesha wisdom. Kartikeya looks at Ganesha. At first, he's surprised. Then, his expression becomes peaceful. Kartikeya says, brother, today you have taught me an important lesson. I traveled across the world, but you understood the whole world through our parents. Ganesha smiles. Ganesha, brothers, your journey was also great. You showed courage and determination. The true brother embrace. Parvati looks at both of them lovingly. The final blessing is that Lord Shiva blesses both of his sons. Shiva, never think that one person's strength makes another person weak. Each of you possesses a different kind of greatness. Shiva, Kartikeya represents courage, determination, action. Ganesha represents wisdom, understanding, and intelligence. Parvati adds Parvati, and both qualities are necessary in life. The brothers boast before their parents. The atmosphere at Mount Kailash becomes peaceful once again. Narrator. Thus, Lord Ganesha taught the world that true wisdom is not always about traveling the great distance or possessing the great strength. Sometimes, the greatest wisdom lies in understanding the deeper meaning of challenge. For a child, parents are the first teachers, protector, and guides. Respecting them and recognizing their importance is itself a form of devotion. This episode ends here, Sangatji. Thank you for listening my episode. Thank you so much. Jai Guruji, Shukrana Guruji. Jai Guruji, Sangatji. Let end this episode. We will meet again with the next episode. Thank you.